Hello again, friends. The editor tells me that she is doing a little better. She said that life must go on, and that she cannot stop living just because her life took a turn.
We're fine. We're all fine here now, thank you. How are you?
She said I am supposed to ask for requests, though, because looking for a tale I haven't read yet is still just a little too much for her. So, we, once again, turn to our friend Aesop. However, we are slowly getting a fairly nice playlist of Aesop tales, if you would like to spend a little more time listening to me prattle on. Anyway, this week we have chosen this little gem, mostly because it has an actual moral, which should make the cameraman happy. I hope. So join us now as we read The Mischievous Dog. There was once a dog who used to snap at people and bite them without any provocation, and who was a great nuisance to everyone who came to his master's house. So his master fastened a bell round his neck to warn people of his presence. The dog was very proud of the bell, and strutted about, tinkling it with immense satisfaction. But an old dog came up to him and said, "The fewer airs you give yourself, the better, my friend. You don't think, do you, that your bell was given you as a reward of merit? On the contrary, it is a badge of disgrace. Notoriety is often mistaken for fame." I think this is a good reminder in today's short content, quick fix, sound bite world. We so often only hear the voice that is the loudest, but in my experience, it is usually the soft voice that is worth listening to. I think of Mr. Rodgers or
I like you just the way you are.
Bob Ross,
Right now, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun.
or even Jimmy Carter.
I think I told the truth almost all the time, and
I would say Steve Irwin, but he could be pretty loud.
These guys are like, well, a bit like a frog with sharp teeth. They have the capacity to kill and eat someone my size. Really, if ever does it happen. I tell you what, the Australian saltwater crocodile, whack! They hit like a ton of bricks. Yeah.
But I'm getting off topic, I think. What were we talking about before? Oh yes, we were watching the little train go by. It reminds you to like the video and leave comments. I would also like to thank the wonderful Pixabay.com for the amazing music and backgrounds and images and sounds and everything that they do. But above all, I would like to thank you, my dear friends. I want you to know that you are the reason the show must go on, because we couldn't bear the thought of disappointing you. So we will be here every Sunday at 10 a.m. with something. Long or short, funny or serious, but something. Always something for you, my friends. And now, for a special thank you to my Patreon friends.